Hare Krishna. Bhagwat Gita as it is, chapter number 2, Shlok number 26. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to senior acharyas and all the Vaishnavas. Om Agyan Timirandhasya Jnananjan Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. I bow down at the lotus feet of Srila Prabhupada to bless me with the right word at the right time. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna. Shlok number 26. Ath chainam nityajatam nityam vamanyase mritam tathapi tvam mahabaho nainam shochitum arhasi. Ath chainam nityajatam nityam vamanyase mritam tathapi tvam mahabaho nainam shochitum arhasi. Ath chainam nityajatam nityam vamanyase mritam tathapi tvam mahabaho nainam shochitum arhasi. श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। इस श्लोक में श्री कृष्ण अर्जुन से कह रहे हैं कि हे अर्जुन, यदि तुम यह भी सोचते हो कि आत्मा सदा जन्म लेता है तथा सदा मरता है, तो भी हे महाबाहु, तुम्हारे शोक करने का कोई कारण नहीं है। श्री कृष्ण ने अर्जुन को इस श्लोक में महाबाहु कहकर संबोधित किया, जिसका अर्थ है शूरवीर। और शूरवीर से ये अपेक्षा की जाती है कि वह अपने कर्तव्यों का वहन अवश्य करे। श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णवों की जय। Arjun had given 5 reasons for not fighting the battle of Kurukshetra with his family people and friends. This we have seen in the earlier shloks. Firstly, he was very compassionate towards his grandfather, teachers, and all present in the battlefield. So Krishna cleared the doubts of Arjun by making him understand on the basis of scriptures that he is not his material body, but he is spirit soul, and the spirit soul is smaller than an atom. So how can such a small soul kill anyone or get killed by any other soul? So the compassion of Arjun for only the body becomes meaningless, because the body will definitely die after a certain period of time, and no one's body can escape death, and soul never dies at the time of the death of the body. Now, in this shlok, Sri Krishna is clearing the second doubt from Arjun's mind. Arjun was very tensed and fearful that if he kills his own grandfather, teachers, cousins, and other relatives and friends, then he will incur sin. So now Sri Krishna is putting forward the modern scientific view that suppose there is no soul and the life is generated from the combination of matter. Just like when the children do different experiments with the chemicals in a lab, and the chemicals are mixed and a new product comes out into existence. In the same way, by the combination of the five elements of nature, all the living things come into existence and there is no soul in it. This is the thinking of modern scientists, and this is the Buddhist philosophy as well. The Buddhist philosophers believe that the moment the body is destroyed or the body is dead, everything is over, and they do not believe in the existence of the journey of the soul from one body to another. Their highest goal is to achieve Nirvana. According to the Buddhist philosophy, the body is the main cause of pains and pleasures. So, if the combination of the material elements can be stopped by some means, then all the pains and pleasures are also over. And this stage is called Nirvana. Now, Sri Krishna is making Arjun understand by the Buddhist philosophy that Arjun, if you think that after killing the body of your grandfather, teachers, and other relatives, everything will be over, then there is no tension at all about committing sin and getting punished for the sin. Because after the death, the body is destroyed by burning and then nothing remains. So, who will get punished for killing family members? Srila Prabhupada explains that Arjun's fear about facing the consequences of the sinful deeds clearly prove about the existence of the soul, because the material body never goes to the hell or heaven after the death of the body. It's only the soul which never dies and goes to heaven or hell according to the karmas of that person. So, here two things are absolutely clear to each one of us, that the Buddhist philosophy of no existence of the soul cannot be accepted. And secondly, when Arjun talks about being punished for the sin of killing his own people, proves the existence of the soul. And Sri Krishna says that the spirit soul in all living beings is his part and parcel. And like Sri Krishna is Ajo Nityam Shashvato Ayam Purano, which means that our soul is the part and parcel of Sri Krishna, who is Ajo, means unborn. Nityam means eternal. Shashvatam means truth. And Purano means the oldest. So Krishna says, Mamev Ansh Jeev Lok, which means all living beings are my Ansh, they are my part and parcel. So when Krishna is permanent, how can we be impermanent? Sri Krishna is the greatest teacher. Krishnam Vande Jagat Guru. So he is helping Arjun to come out of all kinds of doubts and fears and to perform his duty, which is to fight to restore dharma in the society. Sri Krishna explains to Arjun that by doing dharma or duty, a person never goes to hell, and even if he dies while fighting, then his soul will go to heaven. And if he wins the battle, then he will enjoy the kingdom on earth. But if he doesn't perform his duties, then surely he will go to hell. And how can Krishna allow his dearmost friend Arjun and disciple to go to hell? So he is making him understand by all means. Srila Prabhupada, who is Jagat Guru, is making us understand the most difficult and the secretive knowledge of Bhagavad Gita in such an easy and interesting manner. So, like Arjun is expected to do his duties, similarly, with the guidance of Sri Krishna, we are expected to do our duties. And then all of us can become fearless and confident in life exactly the way Arjun had become. And then he fought fearlessly and became victorious. So now all of us know that we are spirit souls and we are not our material body. So we must never stop doing our duties under any circumstances. Hari Bol, Hare Krishna. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Anant Koti Vaishnavo ki jai. Hari Bol. Please do write your comments. Your comments really encourage me and fill me with enthusiasm. Hari Bol, Hare Krishna. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Anant Koti Vaishnavo ki jai. Hari Bol.